Nigeria has just become that place where you think it is okay that maybe you've been accused of any kind of thing, then you now come to Nigeria, everybody will welcome you with open arms. Senator Imasue allegedly stole millions of dollars from clients in the US, and he was banned for life from practicing law. He absconded to Nigeria. That man is a sitting senator. In fact, he is the committee chair on ethics. See the title they give him: Ethics and Public Petition. This man was barred from practicing law in the US for stealing millions of legal fees that was paid to his client, Daphne Sheffield. That is the allegation. They said Neda Imasue admitted, and he was disbarred, and his name was stricken off from the roll of attorneys and counselors at law. And this decision was taken in 2010, May. He ran away, of course, and came back to his dear country, Nigeria. He refused to appear, following all the petitions that were leveled against him. He ran away, and he came to Nigeria. That person today, he's a sitting senator in Nigeria, making laws that he never obeyed while he was practicing law in the US. And he's now sitting. What is even the thing is that he's sitting as ethics committee chair. Do you know what ethics is? So when issues like this are happening, and they now give somebody like a Senator Natasha a 6-month suspension and all of that, it's like before you even entered the match, you already lost that game, right? Because what it means is that for as long as we continue to have questionable characters in positions of leadership, and people that are supposed to be the ones to protect and preserve rule of laws and all of that, as long as they have questionable character, the laws will never be in the favor of the upright and the just. It won't. It means that for every time you're about to score a goal, they will shift the goalpost. So Nigeria's political system has been criticized for, of course, prioritizing loyalty and patronage over competence and integrity, leading to a culture of impunity. I've heard somebody say to me that a lot of young guys that do this Yahoo, what they do is that when they do those internet frauds and they hit it big, right, they go and take chieftaincy titles. We have examples of leaders who have been embroiled in scandalous situation, issues on corruption, abuse of power. And would I call it that? What exactly is causing it? Would it be poverty? When we have a docile citizen where you are not engaging, you're not participating in some of the political processes, we'll continue to have the emergence of leaders with questionable characters in Nigeria. Because for as long as we do not prioritize citizens' engagements, to say, what, I must continue to play my role, so that we stop having the crop of leaders that we have and start to intentionally install people that will get us out of some of the challenges that we are faced with, they will continue to have things just go the same way. There's a myriad of issues that is causing it. What breaks my heart is the comfort that we think it is okay that after we've done all the bad things in this world, the best thing to go and do is just go and pick a position of leadership. Everything will go away. Because even political leaders understand this. And that's why most times when they are in an opposition party and maybe there's a new sheriff in town, they quickly jump ship to the new party so that nobody questions them. That way, EFCC will not go after them, ICPC will not go after them. It begs the question, is EFCC a political party, or EFCC is actually after fighting corruption? Because if people that are in the ruling party, political party, are not questioned, they are just kept, nobody questions them, then what are we truly fighting? Are we even fighting corruption in this country? So there's a lot to unpack in this question. But the whole idea, right, is I want to know what your thoughts are. Are we ever going to get to that time where we, right, have people with sound integrity and moral upstanding run the affairs of our country? Will we ever get there?
Jam question. Welcome everybody.
Nigeria has just become that place where
I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I hope you've had a relaxing weekend. Please double tap the screen to like, so that other people will be aware that we're live. And also share the video. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. To all my returning subscribers, thank you. To my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you all so much. Please continue to double tap the screen to like the show and share so that everybody's aware we're going to be talking about this scandal with Adefarasin, Pastor Paul Adefarasin. And I will be sharing my thoughts after this, but I'd like to hear what you guys think in the comment section for now. So continue to like, share, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And yeah, we're going to get started. Let me see. I'm going to read a few headlines for you guys. I'm sure you guys are aware of the Mokwa flood disaster in the north, right? That's happening. Guess what Ibrahim Babangida, your former president, had to say about it? He said, the flood disaster is ordained by God and beyond our control. All right? That's what he thinks of that. And yet another soldier is coming out to call out the military for their complacency. I'm going to let you take a listen to this video.
Governor, may they call their children when they are abroad, may they come obtain the form of the army, may they fight for their country. I hear they say Nigerian youth no obtain army form. Army people come, they go, they do sensitization for inside community. Say make community chief beg the youth, may they obtain form. Now I dey beg una army, make una beg God, make una call those presidents, make una call senator and minister, make una call bank managers, make una call NDLA and the EFCC controllers and custom controllers. Make them bring their children, make them come serve their country. Now honorable posts, we know that time, nobody they argue with una. But make those children, make their children too. The commissioner children, may they come up for that US where they Canada where they may they come obtain the form, may they run out. Abi, may there be leadership by example. Shey Tinubu, now we go know whether you like this country or not. Go obtain Nigerian form regular. Go obtain them. I'm Bello. What it be name? This chop money for Kogi State. Now carry all your children come out. May them go obtain the army form. Make una know they beg children wey be say they are less privileged. Wey be say na garri they chop in the morning, afternoon, and night. May they go buy inside bush or something. For this country wey be say no arrangement for army. Una dey find people wey na go do ritual for 2027. Shame.
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? This is a separate military. Now so far, according to my own count, there's been 3 military personnel that have come out to call out their leaders in the military. Okay, in Nigeria. You guys heard it yourself. You heard what he said. He said they should go and call their children, that they should stop using the children of the less privileged to do sacrifice for 2027 election. That is a very wild allegation. You and I know what's going on. Guys, please continue to double tap the screen. Please like the show, double tap to like, or you can click the 3 dotted lines to click like the show. Miss Patsy, welcome. Good to see you. So anyway, let's get started with this Pastor Paul's Adefarasin, because that's the reason why I'm here. And we're going to get into other things. So hold on. I want to pull up the video that started it all. Okay, here it is. Okay.
Boss. Sorry.
Okay, So in that video, it was clear that he was pointing something that looks like a gun from his car. And on top of that, the car is not even marked, and he's wearing a face cap, completely lowering his eyes or whatever. Now, so there's so many people that called him out, including VDM. I'm going to play the video of VDM for you guys to listen to what VDM had to say about this. 1 second. I thought I had it up. Okay. Hold on. I thought I had this video up. Where did it go? I'm sorry, guys. I thought I had it up. Where did it go? Hold on. I think I know where it is. Okay, there it is.
Switch to Chrome to load your...
The founder of Alright, so someone tagged me to this video on Tunde North's page and said the founder of House on the Rock, Paul Adefarasin, pulled out a gun on a content creator. So the first thing I did, I said, are you sure? I watched the video, and to be very honest, I had to check, is it true that it is Paul Adefarasin? Now if you look at it, you see that there's a close resemblance, so it looked like it's Paul Adefarasin. That's number one. Number two, is that actually a gun? I had to zoom in to be sure. And honestly, this looks like a pistol, which is very, very disturbing if it is a pistol. And this is where the police need to do an investigation, I beg. But that is because I know for the fact that pistol is not legal in Nigeria. They don't give you license for pistol. They only give license for revolver. Now, this video is disturbing. If that's actually a gun, it is a very disturbing video. And why? If you go back to the video, you will notice that the car does not have a plate number. So imagine if something had gone wrong. How would they know the person that shot the boy? I don't know if you understand. Because if somebody is videoing your car and the person did not attack you, attempt to attack you, the person is even calling you boss. You can't come up peaceful. That means you say if they go through something, maybe stress. Because I don't understand why he actually had to pull out a pistol. Maybe he's going through something or he's stressed. And maybe that stress, just imagine say the stress, come make and carry that gun, shoot that boy. How they won't take no? How would they get justice for the boy? How they come? How would they get justice for that boy? Think about it now. They can't get plate number. So if they don't shoot the boy and they get police convoy, there's a police convoy or like a security close to his car. I am assuming that he's the one that is they are protecting him. So if they had, maybe he had shot the boy, one of them can come down, can carry the evidence. Or carry the boy's phone. That's all.
there's no plate number, and you are holding a pistol that is not legal in Nigeria. This is scary. This is very disturbing. So I want to really know, Nigerian police, when did you start giving a license for pistol in the country? And again, Dr. Paul Adefarasin, if that's truly you, you know what you did in this video is assault. Well, I will not be surprised, because in 2023, you were alleged to do something like this to a bus driver, where the driver hits your car, then you came down, and then you threatened the driver, you break the glass, it didn't even injure him. I remember that news vividly. Even Instablog and some blogs in Nigeria, they carried it that period. For some reason, I don't know how that video was able to be cleared all over social media. So, okay, this is not the first time. As a pastor, it's not the first time that your name is coming up in a very weird news like this. That's number one. Number two, as a pastor, are you supposed to be carrying gun, considering what you people preach? People preach that God will protect all of us. Now don't they go carry gun? Pray for protection. God is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the omnipresence. He will be always there. Now don't they go back here and go the whole gun to protect on yourself, even though it looked like you still had like a protection, like a security, a convoy. You still palm tools. This is very, very disturbing. Me, I'm just scared that people are now allowed to carry pistol in Nigeria. It is disturbing. It is really disturbing. Please, if you don't be allowed, I beg, Inspector General of Police, sir. If it is not legal, I need one. I need one, to be honest. Because I know they thought that they attack me. They attack me. Now God, now they protect me. And not just that, it's not even about myself. If it is legal, let us know. Make I carry all the money ready for NGO. Yes, I go beg everybody who contribute. Say we are not going to do the school project again. The ball project is being cancelled. We go buy tools, carry and go Benue. Go give all those people where they buy for Benue. We will carry and go different states. Benue, Edo, Jos especially. Benue and Jos especially. We will go Ondo. We will go Taraba. We will go Bayelsa. We will go Enugu.
Oh wow. Or Miss Oriaku, thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate. Thank you. Now God will bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you and welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
All the places where they don't get affected by insecurity, we go share them there. Because the lives of people, they way more better than any borrow or any school I want to innovate for Nigeria. So we go pack all that money, use them, palm them. I'm pretty certain that if these people get their own tools, all these people, all these headsmen, when they come attack their villages, themselves they go to fear. So is it not legal to carry firearms like pistol? I know shotgun, yes, they give license, but for pistol, come on. I beg, what's going on? Nigerian police, please, we need an investigation. Do an investigation, let's be sure. I beg, I dey fear like this. I dey fear, I beg. Gone, care. Pastor, peace and love, don't play. If you play, you gonna learn. I beg, you will not learn. This one don't carry peace. Maybe they don't come go find me. Say, hey, you call it there. Yeah, pwa. Anyways, we fear nobody. We balance. God, they our back. Our Baba strong die. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Police will be waiting for you. Please do your investigation. Thank you.
If you've recently been injured,
So after that, some social, you know how it is when you call out one of these pastors for what they are doing wrong, right? The followers will come and start attacking you and saying all kinds of things. So VDM came under very heavy attack on this one. You know, people were all Pastor Paul Adefarasin's for members or maybe Christians, whatever. They came rushing and they were insulting him and stuff like that. So he had a response for that.
To be very honest, this country, it go hard. Nigeria go hard. So Dr. Paul Adefarasin have come out to say that wasn't a firearm. But before Dr. Paul Adefarasin can talk, I did see a lot of Nigerians say, to be very honest, that's not a gun, it's a taser. If to say na Akpabi you hold that thing, you go talk say na taser. If na Sheyi Tinubu, you go talk say na taser. If na Tinubu or one of APC people, you go talk say na taser. How would you know it's a taser? Men looking at it, that thing from distance, na gun it look like. Do you understand? The general, anybody will see him. If you wake person from sleep, na gun. But because in a pastor, una say, una the defender, wait till una no see. Wait till una no day with. Una say na taser. Again, that's number one. Number two, what does he need the taser for? When you get convoy, they carry you around. But I'll give people sticker. And I'll tell them, say, pray and God will protect you. Nigeria cannot go forward, man. Religion have eaten a lot of you deep. Not just the Christian, even the Muslims. Like I said, if na person one no like, now I hold that you now say me police investigate. It is a gun, and it is a gun. And now say me they investigate. But yeah, it is Dr. Paul Adefarasin. Yes, that crime should be overlooked. That crime should be overlooked. Let's see. Pistol is not allowed in Nigeria. Who won't even check me time? The police are not even saying anything. Just assume saying a very dark man hand, they see that thing. Oh boy. It's not something that look like money with very dark, but they don't carry a go lock. They don't carry a go to answer a question for EFCC. DSS don't dive out. Phew. You people are not ready. You are not ready. You are not ready. You people are very selective of who you want the police to arrest. You are very selective of who you want justice from. If you like, make it pain now. Now know the truth. You people know the truth. You know the truth. You know what was there. You know what was there. This same guy, man, so as a pastor, they allege him. He did. When they say they mistakenly hit him motor, he come down. The bus driver busting glass. I don't know how they were able to play that video all over social media. I saw the video
Happy
there.
Sunday.
The guy get caught. Blessing and he can't come up from the scene. In PA can't come.
Guys,
the video was there on
continue
social
to
media. I
double
remember
tap the
vividly.
screen. Double tap.
So if there's something that's in a gun, man, I ain't gonna really dispute it. But yeah, from distance, everybody don't know now saying an electric taser. How would you know? How would you know when no be you hold them? How would you know? For Nigeria, you want the country to be better, but you don't want to hold everybody accountable. You want to hold the people that you hate accountable, but the one that you love, there's no problem. Why should we hold that one accountable? No. He's a pastor. May God help us. Peace and love don't play. If you play God, you will learn the hard way. No.
Now, in the video that VDM, the initial video, he referenced a video where he was called out when Pastor Adefarasin, this happened like 2 years ago, and he called out Adefarasin, where he, I think he slapped somebody, right? So I'm going to play that video because I hear it was expunged from online, but of course, you know, when you say you've released, you've cleared something or you've cleaned it out, it's not totally cleaned out because somehow it will go and sit somewhere in social media. And then I'm going to come to the apology video and hey, have you guys listened to it, and then we'll talk about it. Okay.
Mental behave like this, I feel ashamed. Even when I was born as a Muslim, we can't do this kind of attitude. Whether you're a man of God, it's a terrible attitude. No, it's not right. This is somebody that is not you talk to us like this. That's okay, look at this one. That's okay, look at this one. You know me by now. You might not remember my face. Anytime I come, I used to come there to see. But when you that's what I'm telling you. Mental behave like this, I feel like
Wow. Anyway, moving on. Now let's go to the. Some people still came out and talked. To let me play the video of Akpororo coming to his defense. Then we will come to the apology.
Yeah, so agree to that especially. Yes. Okay, as make I pull out for this stuff what I see online about Pastor Paul Adefarasin. They see so many stuff, and I say make I wait till we hear from both sides. And I listen to Pastor Paul.
I have to speed this up a bit.
He say no whole GUN. And I listen to the life where that the priest do with the guy. The guy don't talk him own, and the guy say himself don't know what he hold. Pastor Paul say no GUN.
And I'm going to play the video
But
of the guy. That the priest had an interview with
I don't
him
push the matter
as
to another
well.
place. More not sentiment for the matter. Because some people they say why go? He go to pepper spray. He go to shocker. Why go hold up? Bros, motor said the truth. We know the way Lagos be. We know the way traffic they be. Lagos if they won't take you, you know they get time. They can take you for money, they can take you for afternoon, they can take you for evening. Then they take street. Of the truth, motor said the truth. Many of us were there. They get the way person. Go observe your car. They get the way person go there, they check. They check your car. They video your car. You say go there at a lot. You say go there at a lot. You will not find spinal or something near your hand to protect yourself. Pastor Paul saying no GUN. Like I said, I need to wait to hear from both sides. And the guy saying himself not see what he hold. I said that video what they do with the guy. That guy's smart. He said the fear head. He off light. He said not get light. Now, what check this thing where? Bros, the content you do. I'm not get sure with you, but I don't want to tell you the truth. Now content you do. I got all your content, but they want you to know the post. Because to them, once you don't like person, you go just the way to they push things, I know they really understand them. Now content you do. And your content you do for the videos that way to them no post. You're not a seek consent from the person before you video. You go just video your content, video cards and you post. Which I understand. Like the one will be Kubana, they say wave you. You video from far, he wave you. You way they do content, just to get out of mind say, if I video this person and this person don't like him, this way if you give me some kind of reaction, will not go well. But bro, my own major thing is you video person without his consent. He give reaction, say stop that, or he warn you. My main point maybe this. You still post them. If he wave you, now we greet you. You post them as your content. But now he warn you. You still post the warning. Order to get traffic more. What's answer the truth? Bro, they don't move plenty people for Lagos. What's answer the truth? Once they move you, they put your side mirror, they near you, not they get time. Then they move you straight up. Everybody need to get alert. What's answer? One of the sentiment for things that they cause people. You know this man of God now, we won't cause and die. We won't cause and die. I know many of them say, my father in the Lord. Because they perform for experience, they perform for us on the rock. Let me talk like this. Bros, I just give you a point. They don't post my glass how many times. Me with the street. My first video that the freeze do is for street. He said street 7 they will get a number. Bros, streets don't know you first. Street don't know you. So now they call the street. Now I call street VI, Lekki, maybe your street. Come and Jebule, come Moshi, come Alabalago, come Bokopo. Come Yanaba, come Force, come my 2. Come Jota, come my 12. What you gonna do? Because they don't want things. Only lay after that bridge they before you reach posting. They put your side mirror, they near you straight up. They put your side mirror straight. Security reason say, look, they don't do people so many things when it's more. We always get alert. We don't know your story. I don't know in the video of my car, but they are alert. What am I in the video of my car to send everybody for front say yes, so now this car now drive today. Oh yeah, I got the come home. What now sentiment for this stuff? He don't still talk and not say no, come. So they won't cause a die. So say they preach this one. Now you they preach God they protect us, and now you the whole now you try protection. Oh my Bible white though. The same Bible say God they protect you. Now the same Bible let's say everyone help those who help yourself. Now the same Bible let's say let's take it by force. Oh my God, show this time where you did. The same Bible say money is the root.
Okay, the Bible didn't say that. At least I know that one. Okay, let's listen to his apology, all right?
The enticement of the enemy is always the love of money at the root of all evil. What we have had to witness was clickbaiters just looking for more money. I probably wasn't even their target. Their target was to make more money. And I was falsely accused of bearing a firearm, pointing a firearm at an aggressive content creator who came within personal distance. The only thing separating me and him was about maybe 3/4 of a meter and glass. I do not have a pistol license for a firearm. I do not carry a firearm, and I pointed no firearm at anybody. Amen. And it's our policy not to dignify hate speech, false accusations. We believe that God is bigger than that. And we believe in what is said in Romans 12 and verse 19. And it was unique because it came home on a Saturday when I observe Sabbath. because it's a great time for me. I don't make a huge law out of Sabbath, but I believe in the principle of Sabbath. And unfortunately, several persons called me and sent me many.
But I'm sorry. The Sabbath, you're not supposed to even do anything on the Sabbath. I know I have friends who believe in the Sabbath. They don't do anything. They don't go out. You don't see them driving. So I don't know why he had to throw that in, but well, let's continue.
Many videos. I was shocked. I'll be candid with you. I was shocked. I was hurt. I am human. But God is touched with the feeling of our infirmities and is able to first give us succor. And what the enemy means for evil, he works it for good. On that note, I will lay that matter to rest.
I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Let's listen to other people respond.
The enticement of the enemy is always the love of money.
Sorry about that.
At the root of.
So I'm going to go ahead and play the next video. Exactly, Kenny. You understand? Like, even the demeanor, the way we treat, he said it, and the lack of remorse is disturbing to me. As somebody who used to go to House on the Rock, the Pastor Paul Adefarasin used to be the pastor that I used to listen to when I was in Lagos. So it's kind of embarrassing for me, actually, watching him do this. It is embarrassing. As a former church attendant in House on the Rock, I'm sorry. I'm quite disappointed, but we're going to get to that. Let me play this video.
Trying to find the
commercial, guys. Commercial.
Creator who came within personal distance. The only thing separating me and him was about maybe 3/4 of a meter and glass. I do not have a pistol license for a firearm. I do not carry a firearm, and I pointed no firearm at anybody. Amen.
The people are clapping. Nigeria. Oh my God.
Hey! Glory, glory. Hallelujah. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. Somebody give the Lord a wiper. Give the Lord a wiper. Clap your hands for Master Jesus. Clap your hands for Master Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen, somebody. Amen. The man of God, sorry, just said he was not holding a gun. Yes. Now here's the thing. Pastor Paul Adefarasin has come out to clear the air, saying that he wasn't holding a firearm. He was not pointing a firearm at anybody. He does not have a license for firearm, so he wasn't holding a firearm. Now my question is, what were you holding, Papa?
Guys, please continue to double tap.
We all saw that you were holding something. Yeah, if you are telling us it's not a firearm, even though it looks like a firearm, then you should tell us what you are holding. According to Pastor Gideon, he says it's possible to say they hold it in inhaler, whether in gas man. It's possible to say I'm black inhaler. But me, honestly, I don't like for now. Waiting me, I see. Now, not your you. I don't like for you now. Now, see, now, not you, now, see. Now, black and not your you, whether they hold like this. Okay, now, you see. Is it Dr. Abi Pastor Paul? Is it him that's supposed to be addressing the country? Yes, he should speak up. But this kind of report, it is the Nigerian police that's supposed to give us the reports by doing an investigation. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, since Pastor Paul Adefarasin is saying that he was not holding a pound, the only person that can tell us what he's holding, it is that boy who recorded the video. But here's the problem. That's if they never go meet the boy now. By now, if you don't go silence the boy, that's another thing entirely. Because it's not a big man business. And in Nigeria, this guy, man, they connected to power, bro.
Tracy, welcome.
You know many people they stand at church? You know the influencer they there, not go. Not go. But again, what is the thing with House on the Rock pastors with guns? Because take a look at this one. This is House on the Rock pastor for Abuja that time, where he used gun, AK-47, better tools. They preach. Let's take a good look at him.
Come Babala was wearing suits. Or can I tell you the truth? So they tell you have to do certain things in order to grab you and to grip you. And unfortunately, not all pastors, but there are some pastors who are operating under the spirit of divination. They know how to read palms. They're not different from palm readers or diviners. So they can look at you, tell you about your past, the things that happened in your family tree some years ago, and you think that this is a prophet. How many people in Jesus' lifetime?
This particular one, police even brought him in for questioning. At the end of the day, what was the thing I even heard about the case? I think the guy said he borrowed it from a security policeman in order to pass his message. I think that was how the case ended. After all, a big man with connection. See the kind of church when they cannot send him to jail. I don't know how the case ended. Whether he went to jail or not, I don't even remember again. So what is it with that on the rock and God? What is it? Again, see in Nigeria, and they look and they laugh. There are some things that you need to use to let the government know that you want the country to change. And it's things like this. When you see something that is crazy, you rebuke it, irrespective of the person involved. That's when you can speak to power. Do you understand? Speaking to power is rebuking the people that are with you, your own. You rebuke their bad character in public. The people up there will say, Omo, these people don't they rebuke their own. Oh, that means for us now, Omo. Like I said yesterday, if to say now one person I know, like we know Nigeria now, a lot of people don't like APC. I would say 70% of Nigerians don't like APC. If na Akpabio, they see with that tools,
Bam.
or waiting look like a tool. When they say come out and Nigeria for ask for Akpabio head.
That's true. That's true though.
Do you understand? No, go back to Natasha and Akpabio case. Natasha came out and alleged. Say Akpabio do A, Akpabio do B. There was no proof. She alleged. There was no sign of anything. We didn't see nothing. All of now. Akpabio was that. Akpabio.
Yes, mouth.
We don't even see anything as evidence. But this one, the thing show. Some people say na taser. What thing they use taser do? If not taser, if you won't follow your logic now, your defense, what does he need a taser for? Somebody will carry security. That's number 2. I mean number 3. Number 4. Why in car no get plate number? For Nigeria, can he drive outside the country without a number plate?
I talk him. Why? That
Forget
one alone are the problem.
Forget that. Can he drive outside the country without a number plate?
He not fit try.
And again, like outside. I said, whatever thing he was holding, if by mistake,
they're born and well.
So, I don't take no pound the boy.
Exactly.
People are not ready. They are not ready. And again, Nigerian police, what to be your work? Is it Pastor Paul Adefarasin that's supposed to be giving us a report on what you're supposed to investigate?
Exactly.
Is it? If you talk down, they'll say they attack Christian. Me, I don't do religion. That's not my business. I go serve the Jew today. I'll go church tomorrow. I think go mosque next tomorrow. I will play all of them. I'll talk to all the thing and I'll talk to my ancestors anytime. I don't get anyone what they do. But ask yourself a question. Do you really want Nigeria to become a better country?
Real question.
Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you don't play, go and learn. Now you learn the hard way. Not time. Don't play.
So, you know what's in there? This matter, make I just talk my own for inside. Make we move on. Because really, this one not be waiting I want to dwell on. My problem not be say the man, not be say Pastor Paul hold gun. That one not be my problem. Right? And the police, when they suppose, VDM just talk and finish. The police now suppose go investigate, confirm whether na GUN he hold or not be GUN. First and foremost. Then the police will now come out, issue a statement. We have investigated and we have confirmed indeed that no be GUN. But because Nigeria na lawless place, first and foremost, crime when they involved for that video, driving a car without a license plate, number 1. We don't know who you be. Do you understand? Number 2, there was close, you could see people take pictures and large, and people even can't go do their own forensic investigation. take a match pistol. I don't see Pastor Paul knows he no need to lie, to be honest. That's the part that irks me. Come out. We understand Nigeria is not a safe place right now. Honestly, it is not a safe place. You understand? Oh, own up, say that was whatever you want to say. But to come out and lie blatantly to your congregation, where people see they clap, we get a long way to go. Religion has then done a number to people's heads. Just apologize and keep it moving. Because you know, even for that same Nigeria, nobody go hold you. People want to, should we deceive ourselves? Most of these pastors, they carry GUN. Not be pastor, what did they call that pastor for Awichi side? It's Apostle Suleiman. Apostle Suleiman, did he not come out and say, that if you like, come near his church, he will have his people to take you down? When not today? We know these people carry, not be Apostle Suleiman, they attack one time. The man has a bulletproof car. They buy the people when they guard them, your own family safe. Let's not fool ourselves. Let's not kid ourselves. There's no way you can defend yourself here. It is okay to carry those kind of things. Now the hypocrisy might be my problem for this matter. Even Nigeria don't reach stage where we say they go allow people to they use tools now because the country is not safe anymore. I don't know if you guys saw the video of unaliving that was going on in the north. These people were they were running for their lives while these things were going off. GUNs were going off all around. It's on video. I not just want to bring her come here because I don't know YouTube if you take this video down. Literally, just they go back. People, they run for their life. So tell me, and Lagos, especially in a place where we say, people feel they rob you while you dey traffic. We understand that. People feel they rob you. I have been in traffic in Lagos. One time I was driving from a solo, right? And there was so much traffic on that bridge. I can't remember the name of that bridge now, right? There was it was backed up so much. We're stuck in traffic. People were robbing cars behind me. That they robbed one after the other, one after the other. I don't know where James Bond skills kick in. The way I can reverse it today, I don't know whether I go fit do that kind of reverse. I don't know. If you ask me how you take do that reverse, I don't know. I was able to reverse inside heavy traffic. I reverse. I do James Bond. Fume. I saw them robbing. They were robbing 2 cars away from me. They were going car to car. So we understand, say Nigeria not be place where we say you go, you're the waka, they go like that. Do you understand? So for me, my problem be say, now the fact say he go they lie to a congregation. There was no need for that lie, to be honest, if you ask me. Because Nigeria not be safe place. People go understand. And so you they drive with car when you don't get plate number. That one a number 2 problem. That's the problem we see for this one, though. I don't really get problem because if to say Nigerian government know what they do, everybody's supposed to carry now, to be honest. Everybody's supposed to carry to protect themselves. You know? So now that one me get to talk for that one, no. So Tracy, you say, to be honest, this topic, he deserve our time. I'm sorry, Tracy. I beg to differ. He really deserve our time because now part of the problem. The pastors, the religion is part of the problem. If we not point this one out, we not go fit tag them to politics and religion hand in hand. Pastors and politicians, they are in the same WhatsApp group. So there's no way we're not going to talk about it. There's no way. We have to talk about it. The hypocrisy we have to talk about. Because, okay, why are you carrying a small pistol? When people are walking around, but yet you go preach for church, you go say, the Lord will protect you. You see the scripture when they quote. the Lord will defend you. He's saying they hot. But the young man that was really, that all he wanted was just showcase. And again, I have a question with that. Why did you go? Why did the young man travel? Let me even bring that video. Actually, Daddy Freeze did that video. Let me do that video. Why did you come all the way from where you are in K2 or wherever it is that you came from, right? Why did you come all the way from there to it? It don't make any sense. To me, I completely disagree with him. I not support him at all. He had no business going all the way over there. For what? Nigeria is not much the same. People are on edge right now. So in a way, I don't really blame Pastor Paul for even reacting. Let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. You'll be jumpy because Nigeria has made you so. Anyway, let's listen to this guy's video.
Well, sir.
Welcome, Michael. How you doing?
Sir, there's no light there, sir. Imagine this poor innocent boy. We don't even get light.
I'm sure that the guy just didn't want his face on video. I'm very sure about that. Go ahead. Let's go ahead.
So tell me your side of the story, please. Have I ever met you before today?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So I asked you for permission to use your video. That's how I started chatting with you yesterday.
Yes, sir. So, sir, actually, on that peaceful day, that was on this thing.
Can we see your face, please? Is there any way you can get maybe another phone or something?
Oh, really?
Sir, there's no other phone,
Cubana, the same guy. All right, let me
Where are you?
check.
Okay, I don't want you to stay. And there's no other person beside that can just shine their phone on your face.
No, sir. No, sir. It's because I said I want to send request. I wanted to enter both before. There's no light.
You wanted to enter
both, so their light can shine me.
Okay. So tell us what exactly happened from your own perspective.
So, sir, actually on that Friday morning, there was one of my big dad like that used to call me whenever I want to pass so I can film his car there. So I left him around 7 o'clock to go to that roundabout.
That's 7 in the morning or 7 in the evening?
7 in the morning on Friday.
Okay.
On Friday. So he texted me saying that I should come to the roundabout, because that's what I used to say. That's why I used to film cars like that. So
that's the Ikoyi roundabout just before the Ikoyi bridge.
Yeah.
Ikoyi bridge.
Yeah, that used to Banana.
Okay, so all right, so you are not in Lekki, you are on the Ikoyi side.
Actually, that morning I was in Lekki. My dad used to come to film his car that morning. So I had to come from Maja to that place to film his car. So after done with his car, I just like to video some Range Rover that morning. I wanted to video like 10 to 15 Range Rover, then add the clip together, then post on my TikTok. So that was my plan. So and that was the first Range Rover that we spot in that morning. That autobiography was the first Range Rover that we spot. That's 2024. So as I see the car that is gone, I didn't want to video it first. So I just like, let me start from this Range Rover. So after I started this thing, so as man now passing, I don't even know the person that is inside. To be very honest,
Did you touch the car? Did you at any point?
So I did not move close to the car. I even moved back. That I know to feel like maybe I'm disturbing me or something. I moved back. So I was not even close to the car at all. So as I started the video, so I was just like, boss. So as an part, I was so happy. Now everything that I just want to acknowledge you, sir. Yo, thanks for your video stuff. Like that was what I was expecting. So as the one that said, don't do that, I was like, sorry, boss. I don't know that if you get your sex. So I did not really focus on it. I was just focused on my own screen. So because to get the video perfect, that's what I used to do, to get the video clean. So I did not really know. So as soon as I now left, I don't even know what is his hand. I just see one stuff in his hand. So I don't know. So as soon as I left,
say the thing will be GUN. So let's not focus on what was on his hand. Me, I'm more concerned about were you a threat to him? Did you jump out of the car? Did you shout in any way?
Okay, sir, I did not shout, sir. I don't even, nobody can even hear my voice.
Do you have any other person that was recording you while you were recording the car? Can we get any other footage from anywhere?
So that particularly, there's no any other person. At that time, I was the only one at that roundabout. After I think that come my videos is the member. Is the member X600. After I video the car for me. So people on my TikTok used to ask me that you record Range Rover autobiography. So and that was what in my mind. And that was the first car that we spot in that morning. That was the first car. And I'm even happy that as a part that when I was just so happy that we even get more views. That maybe what you just want to acknowledge that yo, I like what you do. That was what I was expecting as a part and wind down. That was what I was expecting. To be honest, I don't know that if you say no, don't do that. And I don't move close to the car, to be very honest. If you check it, I was even at back recording because that's why I used to stand to video this car. So I don't know that if you get the man of sex like that. I don't know.
Okay.
And I don't know that it's pastor sex. It's until I show one of my friends that they say it's pastor. I don't know. I thought it's all this American movie people.
That was American movie people.
Yes, that's what I think. Sorry. That's what I think it's all the American people that used to shoot American film. I don't know that it's pastor.
Okay, so because of your voice.
Yeah, like the way he talks. So I think that all these people that used to act American movie. So I think that because I used to see that man picture, but I don't know that it's pastor. I used to see these American people that used to shoot American movie.
Yeah. This is just a young boy hustling. Now you get paid. Let's talk about passporting. You know abroad, passporting is a big business.
Yes, sir. Yes.
When did you start sporting cars? How do you earn a living from sporting cars? And also, here's one thing that I will tell you: if somebody does not like you to film them, don't film them. Yeah, that's the only advice I will give you, because I don't even know what the privacy laws are. Belinda is my lawyer. Belinda, can you please come and share what legally, so we know, because I want to encourage people to go into this line of business so they can feed their family. So tell us, let's start with that. Tell us about car sporting in Nigeria. How do you do this? How do you make money from it? And what does it entail?
So, sir, that sporting is not easy, to be very honest. Because me now, I started since 2022. So all those I don't have like big phone like that. I don't have big phone. I used to like go
I'll
from
bring
like
it up,
just to like video. Those times I would just like admire her, just be on my phone. So it was early 2024. I just get new phone. So I started posting since that last year. So sir, it's not easy because I used to wake up for my site because I scored with my friend in Aja. So I used to wake up around 7, go to Ikoyi because I had early money. People used to like all these fishes man used to go to work. So all those like luxurious cars used to pass the money. So I would film them to post in the morning and in the evening too. I used to stay there from morning to night. And all those big men that used to go to club, I would video all those cars because it's morning and evening. All those luxurious cars used to come out.
Now, let me ask you, how many hours do you stand on the road to get those car shots?
Sir, sometimes I used to stand like 8 hours. 8 hours or 9 hours. There was this particular day I wanted to film the video. That wasn't yesterday. I stood in this thing, that body long side, waiting for him for like 4 hours. But fortunately, I did not see the comment left before I start my phone record. That was yesterday. I wear one white agbada like
wanted to record David.
Yes, he wear one agbada like this.
Come, you ask me to record the car for your house.
He wear one white agbada. So as I see the story for Instagram. So I went to one spot that I used to pass. So I stood there for like some hours. So before I passed, and he carried that white cyber truck on that Spectra, that was a Spectra, one car like that. So they have zoom off before I start my phone recording. I wanted to cry that yesterday, but I just leave it. So I know it's like start now.
Now let's talk about money. How much money do you make in a month, in an average month, filming cars?
Sir, I will not lie. I do not make money.
You've not started making money yet?
I swear. The only money that I used to make is the one people will give me. Like maybe they see what I like, that they will just right now give me cash. Sometimes I used to borrow money from my guy for my dad come to Ikoyi just to sport. Later, if I see one or two, I will give him back. I do so with that money back. I don't used to see. Me, I'm just doing it because I love it. Because I love cars. Because
this is how a lot of Lagos started.
I'm just doing it because I love it.
This is how a lot of Lagos started.
I record that because I used to, not because of the money. I don't used to make money there. Only maybe on video they wind down to give me cash, and that is awesome. But maybe they are paying me, I'm not making money.
Cash do they pay you on a normal day if somebody
I would say the highest cash they have collected is from Prince Oloto. That man is very kind to me. I don't know if this man is watching this video right now. Prince Oloto.
Prince Oloto, we hail you.
God will bless you, sir. God will continue to
God will bless you for being kind to this poor man that does not even have light.
That man is the first person.
Okay, so we get the gist of what I'm saying. So basically, he wakes up early from wherever to go and film cars for his content. Okay, hey, people are looking for ways to explore and, generate some income. So I can't blame him. It is what it is, And it's as a result, Michael, you just nailed it. Materialism. It's materialism. Will you blame them? When you see all these people, money is water online. Doing money is water on the ground. Everywhere, money. They are spraying up and down. Young people are impressionable. They will want to feel, among. They too, they want to feel like they can achieve. You understand? So I think that's probably what happened, and that's what motivated the guy. You understand? And I think that, maybe Pastor Paul had something going on his mind. I don't know. I can't say. But it is what it is. I can't really fault the man for having a tusha tool. Because Nigeria no safe again. So I don't feel use clear eye talk, say, oh, if or no. You understand? Maybe he get license, maybe he not get. I know he say he not get, and he claim according to Ram, he say he not hold, he not get any firearm, and he not get license, and he not own one. So it's a matter of believe what I say and not what you see. So it's not left for people to decipher what that means. But I'm saying religion is a problem in Nigeria. It has really blinded a lot of people that they cannot call out wrong when they see one. It's quite unfortunate if you ask me. And this is where we are in Nigeria. So I'm going to play that video, Kenny, that you're talking about, Donaza's video. Okay, hold on. Let me play that.
In just the last 7 days.
Commercial. I'm going to move really quickly so that we can get to other topics, I beg.
Hello, una remember this video?
Boss. Sorry.
When Pastor Adefarasin, they allegedly they put something where resemble pistol
at a content creator or a car spotter. I saw it, I said I no go talk because the man talk say he go respond on Sunday. He said he go respond on Sunday. Today na Sunday. I dey wait for that message. I don't hear the message. Wetin pastor carry now with the asan. The thing resemble gum. Some people talk say na teaser. See this one a teaser. A lesser pistol. Let me put it like that. Let me say they give it to you, go tease your body, you go fall. Me, I know they blame the pastor for carry anything.
Exactly.
My own be say, if na pistol, let people know. If na teaser, make we know. If na redesign pepper spray, make we know. Because as it is now, it's obvious that not be only prayer, go take guide yourself. You need to carry something. And the topic might carry us come here. Okay? So pastor don't deny. He said a false accusation. Pastor said it was not a gun. Okay? He said he did not point anything at anyone. Called the claim false and misleading. Emotional impact. He said he was deeply hurt by the news. Believes it was a planned attack. He actually said he was not the target. That the content creator was looking for anybody make use and generate traffic. He thought say he received many calls that church members were also worried. He described the war issue as mischief. The mischief of the enemy. Say God give us succor. Said content creators were chasing views and money. Called it enticement of the enemy. Blame greed for misleading content. But when the content creator came close to you, you know, be it say make you show that thing and what we say for that car. Okay? He thought say he don't pray for those that made the video. Ask God to show them mercy. Said they lied knowingly, but he forgives them. Some people divided him due to Lagos insecurity. Others criticizing. According to the pastor, in his own words,
I do not have a pistol license for a firearm. I do not carry a firearm, and I pointed no firearm at anybody.
What did you point there?
Amen.
I think this is just for law enforcement to deny publicly. We not say you know point firearm, okay? You know carry firearm, okay? What was it? That is a question. If not stick, still let us know. Who could design one, okay? The missing clarity. Pastor still did not say what he pointed. Okay? Was it a gun? Then advise the church members to get legal arms for protection too. Okay? Another thing. Was it a teaser so that your members will also get one? Was it a stick or object? Just be honest. Because if you ask me, even Fulani S-men, they carry gun. So if not teaser, tell us now. Everybody they carry now. They did put that one for constitution. That one they buy person. Abi? Meanwhile, Obeku Bana, they also chase him, hail him. As that guy wanted to hail the pastor. But what did he do? He dropped some cash.
Obinia! Kubana, Babala, Shobaka, I said, Obi Kubana, I said, Obi Bobby, Obi Kubana, Babala, Obi Kubana.
This problem in Lagos never stops.
Cubana, don't bless me, Cubana, don't bless me, Obi Cubana.
Dr. Debunking. So this is all he could give in. He not even reach 10K. These so-called Nigerian billionaires are so stingy. Somebody brought out brought out pepper. Una the cry. Una know whether he get enough cash for inside that car. Nigerians. So which way? The best thing not to drive. No even open, no listing. Just face.
Not even roll
what
down.
What do you think? Drop up a comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Nigeria,
Japanese women weigh less.
I'm telling you, Nigerians are something else. You can never ever be satisfied with them at all. Um, the tasers look different, so I don't know. He say, yeah, they large. Yeah, the tasers are larger. They're bigger than guns. Bigger than GNS. Go just like say na pure water, then they pour for head. So easy for. Yeah. Wait, the pastor has come out and said he wasn't holding a gun. Isn't that? No, it's not enough, Kelechi. It is not. He should come out and be honest. There's no need to lie. That was clearly a gun. Okay? He should have come out. Nigeria is not a safe place. Nobody can deny that. I don't even have a problem with the man carrying. Walai. Anybody in Nigeria now that's living in Nigeria, you have to be ready for anything. And Lagos especially makes you jumpy because of the people around and the kind of way Lagos is. You see all these Agbero boys, all these boys always hailing. Look at this one now. Hailing Cubana, hailing him. That's what they do in Lagos. Maybe the government needs to do something about that. All that harassing. People, they harass them. Somebody said that they were passing T-Pain's house in Bodilon. If you see the long line of people begging, waiting. So if the government does not do anything about it, it will continue and it has gotten worse. So no, it is not enough. The problem is he lied. Tell your people so that they can protect themselves. Tell your people, oh, what I'm holding, this is why I'm holding it. In fact, he shouldn't even be the one to come out and say it. The police ought to have gone to investigate. It is the police that will now issue a statement. He doesn't even need to say anything. But of course, we live in a country that is, lawless. People get away with anything they like. People get away with even if they're a person, they go get away with that because now lawless country. And then the pastors and the politicians are in the same WhatsApp group to suppress and continue to press down the citizens. Even when you know it's a blatant lie, your supporters will always come out to defend you. This is where we are in Nigeria. Nobody can call out a wrong when they see one. If it was somebody else that did this, everybody would have been up in arms. But because he's a pastor, right? People are all rushing out. And I don't have a problem with him carrying a tool. If that was what it was, there's no problem with it. Everybody will even understand why. Because you don't know who is who. And I kind of feel for him because Lagos makes you jumpy. It's an unsafe place. So why not? You understand? But just let the people know so that the citizens will know that it's not just, leave the revenge for God. It's not, God is your defense alone. You have to be ready. Even the Israel, when he go visit the last time, Israel still, they attack their neighbor till tomorrow. They buy children and pregnant women join. They buy them. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Tell you so that your citizens' eyes go open. So everybody go ready. No, so okay. Now like this officially. If now government when they work, they suppose even license for people, train them on how to use them. So that they go feel be the first defense. But here we are. He doesn't have to say anything. The police could have gone as soon as came out, the police would have gone to visit him, go and check. Let him be the one telling the police, this is it, it's not it. Those ones will not come issue statement. But Nigeria is an upside down country where bandits are in charge. So when bandits and their friends are in charge, people will defend. So that's what we find ourselves. Anyway, we're going to move on from that. There are other matters in Nigeria that are more pressing. Did you guys see the video of Wike's spokesperson? When I see him, hey, wow. Hey, did you see the heavy attack that this guy, other than Larry, not be Larry, they call him, the guy ready come. Hey, he gave Abati woto. And what's his name was coming to the defense of Ruben Abati, right? Rufai was coming to the defense only for Ruben to come out and say he was not sick, that he went to some event that he was already scheduled for. I don't know why Rufai bothers to defend Abati. Abati never defends Rufai. Never. You will never catch Abati defending defending Rufai when issues like this arise. You know they ever do one. But I'm sure you guys saw that video. Then another follow-up, we say, you get one prophetess. I don't know that I remember her during the last election. The woman came out and was prophesying all manner of things. It don't come out again, no. They prophesy, they won. They talk, say, make I even play the video for Namokuna here. Because you know, say election don't they near now. All of them don't they come out from their holes. They don't they come out. Make I play the video for now. Make it not be like say na me talk am. Oh, Nigeria, what a country. Aha. I don't see the video. We could come hear prophecy.
Hello, this is Brian this year here. As the Spirit of God revealed to me. You will remember I'm the one that prophesied that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria 2022. And you remember I also made a prophecy video that Spirit of God said people that work with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should allow him do the work God sent him to do. And the Spirit of God is revealing to me that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not doing most of the things God expected him to do. And the Spirit is also accusing most of the people around him. And the Spirit of God said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should see bright this year, if he likes. The Spirit of God is also saying, as a result of him not doing what God wanted to, there is going to be a mega revolution. Nigerian youth and Nigerians in diaspora, they are about revolting. And this is going to happen before 2027. And it is going to be what you've never imagined. The Spirit of God said that I should tell most of the people working with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to tread softly. They should be careful. Hello, this is Brian this year here. As the Spirit of God revealed to me.
Now so they take review to the last year. They say, oh, all of the carry tipe for head, they talk. Oh, he's going to do okay. Now hunger don't they bulala them. They don't they come out now. There's going to be a revolt. Is it not obvious? Is the ground, is it not obvious when you go outside in Nigeria? What do you see? You see faces of hungry people walking around. You see faces of people who are unhappy. You feel it in the atmosphere. You don't need any prophecy. You don't need anybody to reveal that to you. It's right there in your face. And you're right, Michael. Election will file like mirage, exactly. 21 months before the next election. Anything can happen between then and now, exactly. Do you understand? So that's the problem I have with these people. And then when we talk about them, it's important that we call it out, because it's not part of the problems. This is part of the problem that we faced in the last election. All these religious hypocrites come out and come and be prophesying from hunger, prophesying from lack, trying to look for money, telling Davido to come and Whiskey to come and see her. Onto say she be waiting. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please, everybody should sit down. Go and sit somewhere. Meanwhile, your general, he say the Sahel go fall. I don't know by whose hand the Sahel wants to fall. We could not listen to them.
Border management is very critical. I've had countries, because of the level of insecurity they had to fence their borders. I know sometimes when you mention, people say, no, it's impossible. Pakistan fenced 1,350 kilometer border with Afghanistan. That was the only time they had peace. Saudi Arabia and Iraq, 1,400 kilometers fenced completely. Can we start thinking of fencing our borders? We have 1,500 kilometers with Niger Republic, 1,900 kilometers with Cameroon. Chad is there. All over us, surrounded by Francophone countries, and the Sahel is heating up. If we don't do anything, when the Sahel falls, it is Nigeria that everybody is interested in. Because they believe Nigeria is huge, Nigeria is big, Nigeria is rich. And that is what we should start thinking about. How do we secure fully and take control of our borders? It is critical for our survival. It is critical for our sovereignty.
Una hear? I don't know what he means by that, because apparently, as you guys are aware, I'm sure people they outside. France don't already release some of their soldiers for the north. Of course, they're not coming to admit it. Matter of fact, there's some military people from Britain that's on ground in the north, but they are hiding it allegedly. Hey, moving along. Una hear say Afenifere don't come out. They say make they impeach T-Pain. Okay, they list the reasons why they must release T-Pain. I mean, why they must impeach T-Pain. I'm going to let you listen to the analysis of this guy.
Hello, CEO, Afenifere. They have 5 good reasons why President Tinubu should be impeached today. Say National Assembly, they must start his impeachment immediately. Make we see. Number 1, they said conflict of interest. Say not what he wanted. They said Tinubu called contractor Giban Changuri his partner. Tinubu call him his partner. Your partner, president, partner. You get the point now. Hey. Afenifere, they thought say Tinubu awarded the contract to himself. For you to give this contract to somebody that is close to Tinubu, partner, indirectly he awarded the contract to himself. According to that, Olainto, he said, that is this man, Oba Oladipo Olainto. He said, he openly said the contractor is his partner. That is the number 1 reason. Number 2, he said private gain from public project. That this project, because now public money they take do the coastal road, the focus should have been public interest. But it is now private gain from public project. Why? He said coastal road leads to Tinubu's Atlantic City. Say allegedly now Tinubu get Atlantic City. Say the coastal road now there they go or now there they start from. Go and check it too. Afenifere said public funds used for personal project.
Mike, if you ask
According
me,
to that, he said all Tinubu is doing is building a road to his own Atlantic City. Olainto. Wait till he talk again. They said only 4% commissioned. Say out of the entire road, they finish 4%, they go commissioner. Just phase 1, session 1 launched. Road leads straight to Atlantic City. Afenifere said the rest may be abandoned after they don't do the one where go that Atlantic City. 4%. Say the remaining one, they go abandon now. Okay? According to him, he said, why commission just 4%? That road leads to their private development. Say, Tinubu and the man, Gibat, now they get Atlantic City. They call use public money, do small part. They go
Hello, Mama 5. Welcome. Greetings, sis. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for stopping by.
Let's continue. Public procurement violation. No competitive bidding. If they won't build anything, different companies should bid. Then you pick one. This one, there was no competitive bidding at all. Okay? Say contract given on a single source basis. Breaking Public Procurement Act. Yes, an act that is against this. Okay? Environmental Impact Assessment Act. This one was also broken. Okay? According to Sahara reporters, contract awarded contravening Public Procurement Act. Okay? 5th, Tinubu's own wells. Another reason. Tinubu praised the contractor during the launch, calling partner in daring.
To the contractors and my partner in daring. It was tough for us. Engineer Roland Chaguri.
So Afenifere is challenging National Assembly now. Say lawmakers must prove they are not compromised. Okay?
Come
2,
on now.
must show they are truly independent. Okay? 3, begin impeachment proceedings now. Okay? Afenifere said, no hearty means they are complicit. According to Olainto, he said, the National Assembly must prove that it is not complicit. If they are truly independent, they must act now. Okay? I am calling on the National Assembly to start the impeachment process now. We cannot condone such a thing in Nigeria. Because if another person now, as using Angulo Jonathan, now APC for start the protest. You worried everything. Make you wrong go Sahara reporters. Afenifere has National Assembly to begin Tinubu's impeachment over Lagos Calabar highway contract violations. What do you think? Make you drop out for comment section.
Tinubu has had 2 years, right? With the people that constitute the National Assembly and the House of Rep. Remember, the Senate President is Tinubu's partner in crime. How do you expect the National Assembly to carry out impeachment against their party? Somebody that they are singing, on your mandate we shall stand. I don't understand though. Is it that sometimes people don't understand the makeup of Nigerian politics? Is everybody not aware of how very strange they constitute themselves? I don't know what Afenifere expects. I really don't. I respect the group. I respect Afenifere group because they're very honest. They stand for the truth. For the likes, God rest his soul, Pa Adebanjo. I still have very, very, thoughtful and very peaceful memories about that man. Tough as nails. As old as he was, the man was standing strong. I appreciate and I respect the group called Afenifere, but they know that this will not happen. Who is going to file the impeachment papers? Who is going to start it? Who they born well for National Assembly and House of Rep when go raise them? I want to know which of them. Is it the one that they've kicked out of the New York bar exam, that's the chairman of the ethics committee, that you want to initiate the proceedings for impeachment? Is it that one? Or is it that one boy man that talks without full stop and comma, that is on the side of evil, that you want to come and initiate impeachment? I don't understand. Look at the makeup of the National Assembly. How many of them they get the balls to talk? How many of them? The small one when Natasha do, just because she wants to work and continue to provide opportunities for our people. How is that going? Where Natasha today? The rest are just yes men, yes women. They dare not shake the boat. They dare not rock it. If they try them, they know they go just pull up all their sins. Everybody, they hide their head. Everybody does not want to be called out. Nobody wants to be called out. Everybody wants to follow that careful line. Why do you think they are all jumping into APC? Umo just concluded his move to APC. He just concluded it. They celebrated him. Even the T-Pain was watching it on TV while people were being unalived and televised. Your T-Pain was busy watching somebody cross-carpeting from PDP. Why? Because they don't want their sins to be exposed. This is the country we found ourselves in. Is it that Senate, that National Assembly you want to now initiate? People that are singing on your mandate, they even have cult song that they sing for their leader. I don't know why Afenifere is, I don't know where their mind, I don't know why they're thinking like that. I don't know what they think they can achieve. Maybe they're just saying it so that people will not say they did not speak. Maybe that's the only explanation I have for it. Because it don't make any sense. Impeach what? Hey! So another military person, don't come out. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Look, I play this video. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh yeah, make gonna watch this video.
Nigeria soldiers,
Nigeria army, if government won't send you now go Sabisa forest, make nobody go. You understand? Make anybody no go. Because the weapons where those Boko Haram they hold, una will be Nigeria soldiers, una no get arms. Make we be up.
You know they see something, overlook them. Now we they advise Nigeria army, I mean a message they sent to them. Say if government won't send them go operation, may they no go. I pity for you. I pour you speed. Hear wetin they talk. If they tell the message, may they no go. Okay, may they no go so that make those who they say for that, may they kill everybody finish, ba? Wetin be the work of army where you know is to protect life and property. No matter any how condition, no matter any condition, you must go. Now must. You must go.
Interesting. Okay.
You must fight some. If you like, as you talk, say make you no go there, leave your family. Soldier work, na pastor work. As a soldier, you be pastor. Understand? As a soldier, you be pastor. As a soldier, I must say, even past pastor, you be priest. In fact, I said, as a soldier, you be jujuma. You don't understand? As a soldier, everything na your aid day, you go do it. That advice, that message you send good though. But if they lie down now, they say they know they go. You might go see say the country, the soldiers, the police has failed us because they no gree go back. And at the same you now see the same message, same they no go. Tuma, you don't do the talk, no go put yourself for problem. You get some kind video, avoid that, no do one, leave am. A word is enough for the wise. Tuma, use your head.
So this one don't come out. Say people when they tell us, me they no go fight, me they keep quiet, me they shut up. Okay, me they shut up. Do you guys know that there's something going on in Togo? The citizens are they're rising up and demanding a change. They've been on the streets protesting. Are you guys aware? They are protesting for their president to resign, who has ruled for over 30 years and recently amended, the constitution to allow only parliamentarians, not citizens, to vote for the president. That is crazy. You think that cannot happen in Nigeria? Okay. If we continue in this trajectory, just know it will happen. Not heaven will not fall, as they like to say. This follows General Langley's visit yesterday, where he assured the president of Western support to remain in power. Now the year, different citizens are taking to the streets, insisting the president must step down. The government tried to fool the population by flirting with public opinion and the idea that Togo will join the AES, but the people are not buying it. Togo borders both Burkina Faso and Niger to its north. Can't see people for street, they not tell anybody. Everybody just do what they're supposed to do. I for play the video na French that they speak, and I know they hear French. Okay, make una listen to this man. I think this soldier has said something before in the past. It was the one who they finally fired from the military, you know. So let's listen to him.
Okay. Man, mount, maybe choice, no body. You get why? I say.
Yeah, they removed him. They put somebody else, an Oyibo man. Yeah, they have. Kene.
They said they find this last corporal wanted, but they say it's on our way. Before I call, make you wait till I go silent him. Till I don't find and wanted. No wahala now. All eyes on you people. Make you say go be. May I come outside? I can't speak the truth. When I dismiss me. Him now, he come outside, can't speak for the truth. On a fine and wanted. To show all of now no clean. To show all of now no clean. Major General A.B. Ibrahim You know my face? You see this face? So you know the face bar. I don't follow you walk. Make you know. So we wait for now. Sure that all those pretend one of the things one of the pretend they use other rank people, they catch crews, they train on our own bar. That camera when I say go catch on our bar, that camera don't start.
Welcome, rich man. Greetings to you. Happy Sunday. I'm telling you, Tracy, confused Nasu, complete jokers.
One by one, and I go start to the ground to come outside. That camera don't start. That camera, when I say go catch on her, it don't start. Yes, that camera don't start. Mona, no worry. Nothing will happen to that boy, yo. I swear. Nothing will happen to that boy. If anything happen to that last corporate, to show say Nigeria me is behind what is happening in this country. To show say they are among people who say they no one make them talk through. And we go to talk am. Because the person will go give orders say make they kill that boy, even that person too go die. So who is that person that will kill that boy that will not die in this earth again? That is my ancestors. And waiting me I believe we don't already dey inside me. If not, general na name na they just use call and say general na for name. The general no be from ancestors, na name call am. Na people just sit down write that thing say general na just dey use and dey intimidate people. The NDA won't na go. Wetin dey teach una for NDA?
Una hear am o. So the guy don't respond.
The problem of you people know what you are doing in this Nigeria. The problem of this country lies in the hand of the military. I am not going to measure Navy and Air Force. I will measure Army because that is the field where I did my works. You people are the problem of Nigerian Army. If they carry the command come up from the head, go give a sergeant of Nigerian Army. The insecurity of this country, it go solve. All of una go sit down for inside AC, begin the share nonsense idea when una know they use for battlefield. Una go to they for Abuja, they enter AC to AC. Why people, children, they suffer from Meduguri, they suffer for other states under mosquito. No better feeding, no solid feeding. You give them 45, they will see spend from the 5. A soldier will think on how he will kill the enemy that is disturbing this country. You people will be thinking on how to buy property, 100 million, how to go and travel abroad, be buying buildings, buying houses everywhere. Which money? It is high time EFCC may come interrogate you now. How much will your salary? How much will your salary? Appointment when they give you now, how much will they get from the appointment? A year or a month, if you receive your salary, you know they spend money. If you not born picking, you get where you go spend money for. Well, now they see that money 100 million, 150 million, 800 million, 1 billion naira. Well, now they go to buy properties for other countries. It say we know, we know. You go use my salary to buy fuel for your motor a day. Then you are telling me I did not pay you salary. Ogasa, what is 100,000 naira? The chief of army staff, I get a question for you. Why be that if a soldier die, una know they take care of the family well? Una know they give what it belong to that dead soldier to am. Chief of defense, why be say the 10 million for death benefit of a soldier? Why be say if the soldier down now they give them 400,000? How many officers don't cry come and say they don't pay them for how many years? They don't pay their gratuity. They know they pay them. But how many officers? How many officers don't die where they don't give them their corporate when they cut out? How many? We not say una love una self. Una not say na occultic society Ogboni. Now they use army work coming, army job. Don't turn to Ogboni for now. Where una have the right to hijack everybody's money. They give peanut. So now, other hand don't turn to baby when you go use all your rubber mouth. This word now from the whole commander of the Nigerian army. If you now see this video, una be bad people. Una be bad people. Una go use your mind, they swear for another man picking making no better. Una go they pray for una picking making the better. One officer is telling us that there is no how we and his son will be the same forever. But now we will guide you. You go learn in a hard way. I'm the cartel of other rank of the Nigerian army. Increase soldier salary. That 100,000 naira, the 53,000 naira when the federal government increase for minimum wage, it's not enough. Make una increase soldier salary. Stop looting money, officers. Commander, stop stealing soldier benefit. Release the benefit. I'm against the benefit. I am against the benefit of other rank. Release the benefit so that they can live a better life the way one until they live. Other rank don't have chance to collect pass and travel abroad for a vacation for where 2 weeks. Even the 2 weeks, you now go remote and make a quick finish. Please.
Wow, that is a damning allegation, no, serious one. The guy is not stopping anytime soon. He's going in all the time. By the way, June 7 was the memorial of when Dora Akinyuli passed. So may she continue to rest peacefully. What a powerful woman she was, man. Hey!
Wiki has actually conquered Fubara completely and has placed his right leg on his head as he stands. So the kind of resources that ordinarily Wiki would have not been able to harness to fight the governor of Rivers, he has access to those resources as FCT minister. You see, I've always known that Fubara cannot fight Wiki because he does not have a strategy and does not come across as somebody who is smart enough to be able to fight a godfather like Wiki. The position of sin is dead. PDP is a dead party to die because he committed a sin that will kill it and he has not repented from that sin.
What sin would that be?
Atiku grabbed the ticket of APC, of the PDP, I mean. Obi left and appropriated the southern base and the middle belt base of the APC, of the PDP. And he defeated even Okowa in Delta State where he comes from. Swept to the southeast.
And Okowa is now in the APC.
And gave the same reason I'm giving now that look, it was only when the campaign started that he realized that the people of the South strongly wanted the presidency. So do you know why they are decamping from the PDP? You know why? One of their own is in power. President Bola Tinubu, who has reached out to them. And he's been very good to them. Give it to the president when it comes to politics of establishment and consensus building along the elite lines, he's a grandmaster. So God are the days, for instance, when southern governors have to come to Abuja and not have access to the villa to see their president, but have to go and see the president's aide, who's from the president's hometown, for several days and weeks. Lobby, probably also pay some money to have access to the president or to have the information passed to the president. This time around, it is the president that calls them to ask, how are you doing today?
Wow.
Have you had breakfast? Oh, come to Abuja for lunch. If you are a southerner and a governor, and have such a president in the villa, they have unfettered access to. They came to Enugu and told the people in Enugu that, I am one of you, you are one of me. And that we are the same tribe. That's Yoruba and Igbo, and they are the same. We are just members of the same household, living in different parts of the family compound. If you are a southern governor, especially now that you're now seeing an alliance from the north trying to take power back prematurely, what will you do to one of your own? When Atiku happened to PDP, it developed a wicked problem. That wicked problem is one that will finally kill the PDP.
Has killed it already.
It will take a miracle and a Messiah. You know, Jesus Christ raised the dead now. It will take another Jesus to come to raise the people.
Wow. This one are very strong conversation on a podcast, by the way. So apparently, Ebonyi Commissioner Uchenna Igwe, dey threaten traditional ruler to campaign for APC or get fired. Time will tell whether he actually joins APC so that he does not get what? Fired. Okay? Hey, may we listen to Senator Ndume.
Well, I hear them talking about 2027 all the time, but for me, I'm not. I'm talking about today and at most tomorrow.
Yeah,
We
but
have
you have
not
to plan
finished.
ahead.
Wait now, we have not finished with the mandate. We are just 2 years. In fact, until next month, the president is not 2 years old. And you are talking about 2027. Let him finish. By the time the president is performing very well and Nigerians are happy, nobody will come and start talking about competing with Mr. President. It will be automatic. But as it is now, they keep on talking nonsense as far as I'm concerned. Because, as I said, three things will determine whether this government is going to succeed or not. One is security. Two is welfare of its citizens. And three, that is related to the welfare, is the economy itself. If it is not performing, then you can go and be talking nonsense. It will not work. And I know, as you rightly said, people look at me as somebody that is critical of the government. I have the right to do that in the first place. And in fact, that's why I'm in the National Assembly in the first place. Collectively, we are supposed to oversight the acts of Mr. President and point out some of these irregularities. Absolutely. That is what we swore to do. It's not personal. You understand? And that's why I'm saying this. And besides, we are all in this government. But you know what? From now, after this interview, those attack dogs or MAGA dogs will start attacking Dume, not the message. And that's why we always get it right. It is not about Ndume or me being a senator. As a Nigerian, I have the right to voice out all these things. Not only that, I have the right to even protest. I have the right. That is guaranteed by the Constitution. But from tomorrow, those so-called Tinubu boys or people will start attacking Dume. Oh, he's a frustrated person.
But I have to give it to Senator Ndume. He speaks the truth. Even though, you can ask, why did he not say it? Why was he not critical of it during Buhari's time, right? But at least he's saying the truth now, Maybe he wasn't as critical. I didn't follow him during Buhari because I completely blanked out during Buhari's tenure. I wasn't interested because I knew Buhari was a failure from the beginning. I knew people who were pushing Buhari. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons why I just tuned out of Nigerian elections. Completely switched off. Because a lot of people, I knew people who were changing their last names to Buhari. This is how much the propaganda was pushed. So, he's not up to 2 years. The man is already campaigning. And then once they now said, oh, I beg you, PO, the movement is dying, according to them. They now showed them that the movement is very well alive. And in fact, adding more people to it. Nobody can function like this. It's all well and sweet. Of course, the T-Pain is only ruling for the elite. He's doling out money to all the governors and everybody that wants to decamp. It's good that they are decamping. Me, I'm not against any decamping. Matter of fact, I like it. Let them decamp to one part so that we know where all of them are. Me, I already said the PDP is going to buy. It don't buy finally. Now, we can go bury PDP last. Because the guy is out for, guess what? How to take out PDP, decapitate it. He don't already talk am. I'm in PDP, but I'm going to campaign for Asiwaju. Why? Because he's benefiting from it. You, the Nigerian, the one when they ground, when they suffer, they hustle. It's not the good is not they reach your hand. I don't know the kind of marabou T-Pain uses to talk to these laws that they always for. I don't know, my sister. You know what it is, Tracy? Is money, love for money. Nigeria, I'm sorry, majority, a lot of Nigerians, The love for money, alatenuje, the one that we chop, that we enter my stomach, the one that I will use for my family, me, myself, and I. That is the reason why all of them, even if he's saying gibberish, they will agree with him, because why? The guy has all the money from this thing in or business when we all know about, including the one when he dey thief for government now. That is why they are all following him. That's why whatever he says, it sounds like chewing gum, sounds like chocolate to them. It dey taste sweet to them because they line their pockets. All of them, they've all decamped. Look at the explanation that guy gave now. He's saying that he knows how to talk. He will call the governors and say, how are you? He will that before the governors, they have to talk to the aide that comes to the governor from the governor's village. Is that enough to support a man? This is how worthless your government, your system of politicking is in Nigeria. It's so mediocre. It is painful to even talk about. Can exactly PDP don't buy. I don't not to bury and remain. Forget PDP. He don't buy. That's why when I heard, oh, they are begging T-Pain to come back. Come back and do what? Does a dog go back to his vomit? Come back and do what? Did they not see the signs already? The greedy Atiku. When you say that one, people will come and, hey, you people should not be talking about Atiku. You people should not be. But he should know. If people don't tell him the truth, he's going to keep pushing this his ambition that he will use to unalive the remaining Nigerians that we have left. All that Atiku cares about is coming there to come and benefit his friends, punish the people that claim that he cannot be president, and deal with his enemies. You think he's coming to solve your problem? He's not coming to do that. Man, when you know they stay in Nigeria, as soon as he don't talk finish, you go run, go Dubai. What are we talking about? The man is living the liver loca. They say they talk. He's enjoying himself. Someone that has how many great-grandchildren, how many grandchildren when they wait for him to become president so that they can come and sit. How many? Like, he reached village when that man born. Complete village. Now that man born. When they come, all of them, none of them go they walk. They go just they live off. Hey, God I beg you. God I beg. You know? You just say now only money. The guy... Yeah, that's true. It's possible that they use other things too, but me just they talk say the greed now they fair. You know, say now something they now that one they lure them in the money. When he lure them in finish, right? And again, I keep saying it. These people now the same cult they did. For that cult, they don't swear oath. They do many things so that they don't go ever talk. They don't go ever go against them. You don't see all of them when they don't decamp to APC now. Their brain, they don't come out their brain. No, they know they make sense again. They will not make sense anymore. It's typical of APC people. It's typical. All of them now, since they do Obi is coming, you need to see the vitriol that has been coming out of people's mouths. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear? Kenny Okologbu, they sent an aide to Akpabio. He come out, apparently, he came out, let me read the comments. And then he now did a video. He said, to err is human, but forgiveness is divine. I wish to use this Salah period as an avenue to sincerely apologize to my boss for forgiveness and to inform Nigerians that I have been an integral part of the plans orchestrated by Senator Godswill Akpabio and his cohorts to frame up Senator Natasha. This deceptive plot can be traced to our numerous meetings in London with Sandra Duru, manipulation of Senator Natasha's voice recordings to discredit her, as well as the hacking and cloning of Senator Natasha's phones. All this are carefully calculated and desperate attempts to ridicule Senator Natasha and tarnish her image. Having reviewed the ugly development and for posterity's sake, it's incumbent on me to unveil to Nigerians how far and deep certain people with political power can go. I pray that the distinguished senator will have a place in her heart to forgive me. May Allah have mercy on me. I wish you happy Salah celebration. After they don't do that one, the man can't come out. He can't talk say, na lie yo, say they hacking account oh. Make I let una listen to the video by yourselves. Me no be like saying na my mouth una take here. Okay, let's listen together.
I was
was looking up this morning by my friend Libro Shoma, and I was quite surprised at an attention of the tweets that has been circulating round on Twitter. And he said, please quickly check your account because I believe your account has been hacked. And to my shocker, I opened my Twitter account to err is human, but forgiveness is divine. I wish to use the Salah period as an avenue to sincerely apologize to my boss for forgiveness and to inform Nigerians that I have been an integral part of the plans orchestrated by Senator Godswill Akpabio and his cohorts. All these were carefully calculated and desperate attempts to ridicule Senator Natasha and Tanisha Image. Having reviewed the ugly developments and for posterity's sake, it's incumbent on me to unveil to Nigerians how far and deep certain people with political power can go. I pray that distinguished Senator Natasha will find a place in her heart to forgive me. May Allah have mercy on me. I wish you happy Sabbath celebrations. This is obviously from the pit of hell. How would I ask Senator Natasha to forgive me for a case I have held on very, very strongly that she lied on Senator Godswill Akpabio? For a case I have not only been involved, but I am the consultant on communication and strategy to the Senate President. The details that are unfolding will shock a lot of Nigerians. This tweet was not from me, and we're investigating to find out the desperation that could have led someone into sending out a tweet purporting it to be from Kenny Kolibo. I totally condemn it and I disclaim it, and I'm telling Nigerians that this is an act of desperation. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Now don't hear him, right? Okay. Tracy, the caption on says road evening in Lagos Okpai. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out. Interesting. Now, do you guys remember the guy that was the farmer, right? The farmer in the north, somewhere in the middle belt, I think, that defended himself and unalived one Fulani person. Now, the Fulani headsman that was trying to take him out. Guess what happened, my people? Oh, God, I beg you. You know what happened? Now, the Supreme Court, they are trying to move ahead with the unaliving of the man for defending himself. I wonder why people, they're not, we're not pushing that narrative enough on social media where we're saying that, no, this cannot happen. We should not allow it happen. We cannot all fold our hands and allow that man for waiting in order for defending his life. We not feel quiet. We need to do, even if na hashtag, we need to hashtag or something to bring awareness to RAM. We need to do it. We not feel, we not allow innocent person just go like that. But we know they complacent about time. Nobody is speaking enough about this matter. We cannot be quiet about it. We need to make some noise. Hey, God. The thought of it alone is mind-boggling. Somebody comes to your house to come and try to rob you. You are trying to defend yourself. You successfully defend yourself. They carry you go, sentence you. They wait for judgment. Judgment come out. Hey, God. Omo, how many we want to talk? How many? Let me play this video. I don't pull up this common sense video when they talk. More we hear it in talk. Wow, Nigeria.
If you are going to be voting in Nigeria in 2027, this information is for you, especially those of you voting in very volatile states like Lagos, southwest of Nigeria, Rivers State, and other states. It is a very important SOS that you must take. So this tweet is currently trending on X, and I want to bring it to your attention because it is important. So a couple of days ago, a particular obedient of Southwest origin pulled out of the obedient movement, alleging that some obedient were bullying him because he dared to have a different opinion on a subject matter. So because of that, he resigned for being obedient. That brought about the conversation of obedient being unruly, being rude, being a mob, and all of that. So somebody, Queen BA, posted this and said, was the obedient movement responsible for this? Of course, if you remember this particular photo that was of a lady that went on to voting for Peter Obi in the 2023 general elections, and then she was injured. She almost lost her eye. And remember the picture went. Never allow them to gaslight you. Stand your ground in New Nigeria is possible. Guess what? Chigozirim Aliu Emekayi, and please understand clearly that if you go to the comment section of some of my videos, you see that a lot of Igbo names, a lot of Southern names, a lot of people are hiding. And this is not just about Yorubas, Igbo people are also doing it. People are changing name to sell a particular narrative, and people have been getting. I was sort of a particular young man on X that got 10 million naira donation because he changed his name to Igbo, even though he was Yoruba, because of a particular agenda. And then he sounded like, oh, an Igbo person was standing, and then he got donations only for somebody to unravel him and discover that he was not as he claimed he was, and all of that. That is not the conversation. So Chigozirim said this is just a tip of the iceberg of what will happen in 2027 if you animals move mad again. Did you read that? I read it again. This is just a tip of the iceberg of what would happen in 2027 if you animals move mad again. And now, Chigozirim's thought is not the greatest. I'll take you through Forza. And then Forza said, no mercy this time. We will buy anyone that tries that nonsense in Lagos and any of the Southwest region. No mercy again. PBAT must get 100% of our vote. This is just to alert you that 2027, it is a do or die affair. Don't allow anybody to tell you that it isn't. I am putting this out because it's currently trending. The PPRO of police and all of the institutions of Nigerian security architecture. No arrest has been made, and it seems like it's going to be a free day. And remember, this was exactly what happened to the build of 2023 elections. Several intimidating, harassing, oppressive, bullying, abuse like this did happen, and tomorrow, whereas we still have people that participated in NSAS in several prisons of Nigeria, people that committed this kind of heinous crime, this kind of genocide against the people, are still walking freely. Videos were seen of people. In short, a police officer in Lagos, who is a very senior police officer, excused one of the videos and said the person may have been joking. The person wasn't serious. That's how bad. So this is a situation, and this is a threat to people, and I'm putting this out here so that all of us will get to know. So it is either you stay in your house or you are ready for it, and I mean it with all due respect. Forget about who is around. It is either you are in your house or you are ready for it, and this is what they are, because they know a president that has had complete, at least for now, 2 years, to have been able to turn the tides around, to have been able to shut doubters' mouth. He is fair to do it, and the people have now vowed that because the president has failed 100%, failed F9 parallel, the only way they can secure votes for him is to buy anybody that decides to vote against him, especially in Lagos and the Southwest state. Because the goal is to somebody called me today, and if you're that person, bros, with all due respect to you, I blocked you, and you were close to me, and I didn't expect that. And we are talking a few persons. I'll make a full video for that, right? I blocked you because, and it was very deliberate, I had to do that. And it's getting to the time where we're going to short voices of people that do not want Nigeria to progress. Honestly. I may not be the best of persons, but actually, I want to see my country get better. I want to see my country get better. I'm not doing this because I'm enjoying on social media and I'm making money. It is for the interest of this country. My heart burns for Nigeria, and I can. Anytime I see anybody,
let me pause this video. It is so people don't understand. And I've had people send me emails like, you are using Peter Obi to trend. Just say the truth. You are using it to trend. I just laugh. Hey God, trend as how? So when something is good, I should say it's bad. I don't understand. So I should sit and fold my hands while my country goes down in flames. What is the meaning of trend? How long have I been on YouTube? How many followers do I have? If I was looking to trend, there's so many things I could do to be trending. Not be everybody come social media, come look for trends. In case you don't know. All this is when they do so they shout. Nobody they pay me extra on top. Unless some of my subscribers that are kind enough, it's okay. Oh, our sister they try, make we even support them small. We super chat here and there. Some people go send me and say, Omoye, we sent you something in your account. That's it. I'm tired of hearing it. Do you know how many times I've heard this? To the point where some people say, that's how you people only support your own. Because it's Igbo. What of Shawore? What of this? I don't care. If Shawore was the one that had the following that Peter Obi had, trust me, I will be standing solidly behind him. If Shawore had the right intentions, had the right attitude, was doing what to everybody will show that, okay, this man will want to Nigeria. Why not? Now who go help Nigeria become better? Now they back. I want Nigeria to be good. I'm not suffering. Thank God. I don't beg for food on the streets. I am content. I am satisfied. I can travel wherever, whenever. Sometimes I do my videos, I'm traveling, I do. But you people cannot know. I'm jaying my life. But I want Nigeria to be good, for crying out loud. So it's tiring. It's a very tired conversation. You people are using Peter Obi to trend. Hey, it's laughable. Because for me to want good thing for my country now, I must now be trendy. Because does Peter Obi don't know me? He don't know that they exist. He don't know me. I just say make I put them out there for the overzealous people when they sabi send emails. I'm not sending na papa. Say Nigeria no go good, na lie. We go continue to talk and shout as long as we dey alive, we are healthy. And we have strength. We go continue to shout. Because all this is what they do now for future. Now for people go see them. They go say, yeah, this woman, oh my God, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, everybody will see that I did not fold my hand. If you don't make the country better, that now between una and una selves. When we decide, say, you just are not get ready to do this Sunday, beautiful sunny day. You think I don't have things to do? You think I don't have parties to go to? Or places to go and jollof? I do. But I have a weight on my shoulder. I cannot explain it. Nigeria matter. It be like say they spray powder for my body, say you will not give up until I. That is how I feel. It's like an emergency that I feel. I can't even express completely in words how I feel about Nigeria getting better. I can understand why Peter Obi is restless. I feel that restlessness too, in my own way. So Nana Sabi, if una feel say they use Peter Obi trend, okay, use your own trend. Kojubelo, it no pass like that.
This says forget about Nigeria. They don't finish and you know the kind of vote they come. Excuse me. If you have another country, I don't. And I believe so much that Nigeria will work. And I'm making, even if it's going to be another 10, 15 years, the belief has to be there. And I asked him a simple question. So should I tell Nigerians that it is all finished, that they should go and sleep? Is that what you want to hear? Southwest will produce this. Forget about it. And the only thing that Nigerians need to come agree with is that the elections of 2027 is a revolution against the bad eggs that have continued to impose themselves on Nigeria. That's the only way. So are you interested in seeing Nigeria work? You must be ready for it. These guys are not joking. They know, of course, the humiliation they got in Lagos and all of the drama that happened for Ekiti. They want to ensure that they heighten their game or they tighten their bet and ensure that the embarrassment that Tinubu got from Lagos is it. Actually, those of you that are going to vote in Lagos, you should be ready. Our institutions will fail, but Nigerians will stand. I am sure that it is not possible for them to mobilize 1 million youth to stand for them on the polling unit. It means that at every single polling unit, you will be more than them. Prepare. Again, prepare. We will not be able to say a lot of things on social media, but I'm telling you, Nigeria will work. Yes. We will get it right. We will. It's going to be. I'm happy that the only thing they are holding on to is to use violence to be able to secure elections. Not because they have done well and they have report card. That is an exciting news as well.
Yes.
I'm very, very happy. I thought Bola Tinubu would be able to shut our mouth, and people that campaigned for him will be able to say, I told you, because I had a lot of people that said he's going to do magic. 2 years gone. The man has no clue of what he's doing.
No clue.
Used 20 years to prepare for his seat and got there and failed woefully. Nigerians, 2027 will happen, and it will happen. Whether we like it or not, whether they like it or not, we will get it right. I'll see you on the other side.
Exactly.
Bye for now.
That's the spirit. Walai, this is the spirit. Whether we like it or not, Nigeria will be better. Everybody should be telling themselves that. 2027 is not going to be the same like 2023. Where person own craze finish, now they are there another person own start. Are you people not tired of this? Everybody keeps running out of the country. Meanwhile, they are passing back. Foreigners are passing back to taking your lands. Then they use back when they collect your land. You don't know until they happen. They want to use the same violence. So imagine that now, putting it out on social media, that they're not going to allow what happened in Lagos to happen, 2023 to happen again, that they will unalive anybody. Are you serious? These people think that they are the only ones that have the monopoly of madness. That's what they think. Because 2023 just went the way they thought, oh, you know what? Okay. They think that it's going to happen. It's not going to, news flash for them. It's not going to be the same, man. Everybody don't, me, I even like saying that T-Pain day now, because T-Pain needed to come to wake Nigerians up, because we've been complacent for too long. 2023, the same thing. I said, during that counting, I was screaming on top of my lungs, along with many others. What happened? We allow it slide. We're waiting for PO to come and lead. Are you for real? PO is doing us a favor, man. He's doing us a favor. You want your country back? You better be prepared to take it. The countries that everybody is running into, all of us, if to say they're not fight for nothing, we not go get where to go. Gotta make up our minds. That's just the truth. And you cannot afford to sit on the fence and say, well, let them, Nigeria matter is too much. Let them go and solve their problem. Okay. Until rich people doorstep. Now after that they wake up. I remember there was somebody on social media sometime during the election. They're like, no, they are not voting Nigeria. They talk. They were very cavalier about it until Nigeria happened. They kidnapped, whether not the papa they kidnapped or not the mama. The person can't do all over, so they cry up and down. And they say, this is why we said votes. You people said no. You people did what you wanted to do. Look at it now. Who is suffering? Some of the ones that supported this criminal government, some of them, they now fell ill, had very serious illness, nobody to take care of them. They reach hospital, now there they take bye. Who are we kidding? I beg you. Honestly, I actually saw the what's it called? The unalive Tinubu. I saw the tweets. Actually, people were talking about it, but there's so much in Nigeria to address that. Where do you stop? Where do you start from? Where? You go talk. You talk, go continue. You understand? So now be the thing. Oh, meanwhile, Nasi say this guy, the guy when gets Objective TV, don't go expose Reno or mockery with him lies up and down. And then some lady came out. The owner of the estate that was demolished came out and claims that David Omoye is responsible for some of the things that have happened. Okay, the demolishing and all of that. I don't know if you saw that. I'm sure you guys saw it. I can't even find the video right now. But here's the truth. The most important thing right now for us is that Nigeria must work in our lifetime. Let me read a comment by someone, right? This is from Babatunde Balamosi. It says, as you can see, the tyrants and their slaves, Mona, pay attention, no? They are preparing for war. If you like, Don't start training yourself for battle. Don't fortify yourself spiritually, physically, mentally. They are telling you clearly that what they plan to do to you. So here is what you do. Start gathering intel, starting with the ones online. Find out their real names, addresses, phone numbers, their family data, where they socialize, their car registration numbers, and start working with those. You see where Nigeria has taken us to? This is where Nigeria has taken us to. Let me read the comment. This is what this was what this common sense guy came to address. Somebody was addressing a comment saying that, was the obedient movement responsible for this? Never allow them to gaslight you. Stand your ground. A new Nigeria is possible. There's a picture of, I'm sure you guys remember the lady who almost got her eyes taken out during the election. That was the picture. This is what APC did. There were so many videos. As the election they come, I know say the barbarians will come. We will go, they remind them. Somebody now responded, this is just the tip of the iceberg to what will happen in 2027 if you animals move mad. That's what this person commented on. The other person responded under this person's comment section, no mercy this time. We will unalive anyone that tries that nonsense in Lagos and any of the southwest and in any of the southwest region. No mercy again. P-Bat must get 100% of our votes. This is from Forza. That's his handle. Forzari. They're already looking for him on Twitter. Do you understand? They're already looking for him on Twitter. Tinubu knows more about the coastal highway than Omoye. Hey, but Omoye has allowed himself to be used. Right? He's allowed himself to be used. When you know that you are working for somebody that is even preaching for T-Pain to come back. So he will take his own full blame because people are calling him out now. All the estates when they demolish, when they collect money from their hand, they not give them anything. They don't they come out, they expose them. So Umahi is just as guilty. At the same WhatsApp group, all of them there. Let me play this video for you guys that spoke about this 30-kilometer thing, okay? Let me see.
What if your website succeeds?
Which village is that kilometer 30? And by the way, to those APC online urchins, those data boys, I pity you. It is ignorance that is making you to be collecting 10,000 data allowance to come and be attacking us. You think it's about me? You can lie on paper. You can lie in documents. You can lie in whatever appropriation you are doing because citizens have no access to verifying or cross-checking. But this is road now, public place. You think people will not go and check? No, like you think we will not check? Reno, you drove to kilometer 30. Show us video of you at kilometer 30. Just show us. Show us video of you at kilometer 30. This is me, 6th of June, 2025. Friday, public holiday. So Reno, after picking and twisting quotable quotes that you pick from books, just to grow your online followers, you now start filling them with political lies. Now I go boss if you try me. So I am back to the coastal road today, 6th June 20. It's a Friday, public holiday. I'm supposed to be at home enjoying the holiday like every other person. But because Reno, I hope he doesn't make a mockery of his family name, lied that he stood alongside Professor Wole Soyinka to take picture at 30th kilometer and that they drove up to this point. That's exactly why I'm back. This is 30th kilometer. And you can see it, prove it. Not be me Makam. Not be me Makam. This is the project marking by the contractor. The construction engineer marked this by themselves. I only have two questions for Egbon, Reno, Wendell Simley. you know what I mean. Number one question. Do you know better than the contractor, the construction engineer, who said all they have done so far, and they summed up to 30, was nearly 20 kilometers coming from VI to Lekki corridor, and another nearly 10 kilometers. I'm sure that if we go to calculate the nearly 20 kilometers, if you don't even reach 15, the one that I've calculated so far that I went and drove and I saw the change marking was even the nearly 10. So that's number one question for you. Do you know better than the engineer first? I understand that the minister, out of sheer overzealousness, trying to impress everybody and the president, claimed that they had done 30. But even on the day of that, your ceremony, the engineer said, yes, even though they advertised that they are commissioning 30 kilometers, all they had done was nearly 20 in one part, another nearly 10 in another part. But you, Reno, you want to claim that you know better than that engineer. Prove it. That's number one. Number two question is, this corridor is along coastal villages. In which village is kilometer 30? Me, I know it because I have come here now, and I came in through Ekwatete. Prove it to me that you and Professor Wole Soyinka drove to this. Where did you pass to drive to this point from VI to come and show you sat in a cozy car inside convoy, and you are claiming that you came to this place to come and snap? How? How did you get here? Look at the road now. Look at the. This is kilometer 30. They are not even sandfilled up to the required height, let alone of compacting it, and let alone of concrete pavement. In fact, there are some places, if you go further, I will show you. By the time you get to Iwerekun now, you will see behind the palace, they have not even cleared it, let alone of sandfill, let alone of connecting it. So when I say it's disjointed here and there, they skip some places, they sandfill it, they impress themselves. They skip another kilometers, they sandfill it, they impress themselves. From VI to Okwaja, Musirikogo, Moko 1, Moko 2, Ekwakete, Iwerekun, Awofin, Odushino, Jegi, Solo Rumija, Solo Alade, Igodo, Debojo, to Eleko. I know this corridor to an extent. Reno, tell me in which village is that kilometer 30? And by the way, to those APC online urchins, those data boys, I pity you. It is ignorance that is making you to be collecting 10,000 data allowance. Come and be attacking us. You think it's about me? You can lie on paper. You can lie in documents. You can lie in whatever appropriation you are doing, because citizens have no access to verifying across. This is road now, public place. You think people will not go and check? No, like you think we will not check? Reno, you drove to kilometer 30. Show us video of you at kilometer 30. Just show us. Show us video of you at kilometer 30. This is me, 6th of June, 2025. Friday, public holiday. So Reno, after picking and twisting quotable quotes that you pick from books just to grow your online followers, you now start filling them with political lies. Me, I go boss if you try me. It's not just about the road not reaching the 30 kilometers as claimed. I also raised important question. The original alignment for the coastal road is still there in the swamp. It's there. But the dislodged and displaced people from this. So if you are claiming that truly it is because of geophysical reasons or technical or whatever reason that you have to realign the road to this place, the right thing to have done therefore is to say, okay, we are displacing you from here. You go and take the original alignment and resettle there. Isn't that is the only way to have proven to us that truly it is because of geophysical or other technical reasons that you are, not because we want to grab land under guise of road construction. So APC urchins, you are defending it today. By the time it is your turn tomorrow, you no longer have the moral justification to condemn it, because by that time you will be alone. Other persons would have taken their own, they would have licked it and moved on. It will be your own portion that time. When number 3 I raised in that video, but all of you are shying away from, is the toll. And don't come and tell me when they finish the road, don't drive it, don't use it. They are constructing it with public fund, and we are still going to be paying toll on it. Did you hear that? So don't tell me I cannot talk about what the government is using our money to do. How much toll is fair to pay for citizens in a country that minimum wage is barely 70,000 naira? Ask your politicians, how many tolling points are they looking to install between VI and Eleko, and how much per vehicle. Point number 4 is about the shoulders. You think your life ends on typing on social media? If you also be using this road, and you are going to be driving from VI to Calabar without our shoulder, instead of you to be asking important questions, you are saying, no, he's trying to discredit government. Nobody is trying to discredit government. You are saying government should not be exaggerating what they have done. We know you just wanted to have something to say that you did, or to celebrate on May 29. That was why you hurriedly came, even after advertising the lie that you wanted to commission the 30 kilometers completed. The engineer still said that day when he was making his speech that nearly 20 in one place and nearly 10. Imagine if you now go to that nearly 20 and calculate it. If you are in that area, I challenge you, please go there, go and calculate how many kilometers. Go and look at the chainage marking. You will see. Then let us add it to the 6.2 from Eleko inward. You will see the truth of how many kilometers they have actually commissioned. Okay, for instance, now look right behind me. This is around kilometer 33. And this is Iwerekun village. And I tell you that this place is just cleared. It's not a sandfield at about kilometer 33. It's not yet sandfield at all. They just cleared it and left it. So work has not even reached there. If you say work is progressing, I understand it. But to now come and lie that you have done something and you have completed and you are commissioning what you have not even... This is Iwerekun. You can come. Iwerekun village. I'm naming names. Iwerekun village. I am giving names. Iwerekun. Come here. This is the coastal road. This is the coastal road corridor. Look at the alignment. See it. They cleared it and marked it. But they have not even sandfield, let alone of compact or concrete pavement. Work in progress, fine. But don't lie. Now, this is Iwerekun Palace. And right at my front is where another piece of sandfield stops. You can see that I showed you previously where they cleared without sandfield. They skipped and sandfilled this place. But after this place, look at the road that leads to Iwerekun. And right behind me is just behind the palace. They have not even cleared at all. They have not even cleared it at all, let alone of sandfield. So now tell me, they have not even linked it by clearing and sandfilling. Sandfield and clearing has not even linked up to Eleko. So it's just pieces of sandfield here, clearing here, paving here that they are commissioning. Work in progress, fine, but don't lie. Don't lie. They have not even linked it to Eleko. They have not linked it. This is Iwerekun. This is sandfield here. They have not even cleared here. And you are claiming you have done. Reno, now you start time. Now you start time, so I go cast to now. Shout out to Rufai Oseni. But Reno, next time, look at the person who made a post before you react to it. I don't do studio or wheelchair altercation. I'm a field man. I do objective facts. So, Reno, Mama should be a letter. You love his sim, I can tell.
Listen. Reno don't respond though. Is it not a shame that they are using Paco as markers? Michael, how many we want to for Nigeria problem? I beg. On a page is supposed to be almost 20 billion. Goes to tell you, the people that are even doing it, that to tell you saying I'm thief, that they thief now SPV to thief that money be that. SPV to steal the money. How much will a concrete pier cost? Hey, make una hear. Reno respond. Look, we wait.
Now, all right, so yes. Man did a video and he called me a liar about the Lagos-Calabar coastal highway, and he said he'd gone to kilometer 30 and there was nothing there, just like a flagpole. But here's the thing, neither the government nor I as a private citizen said that if you drive from Ahmadu Bello Way up to kilometer 30 you're going to see something. That's not how it works. The Lagos-Calabar coastal highway section 1, which begins on Ahmadu Bello Way, is actually 30 kilometers completed, but the 30 kilometers starts from Ahmadu Bello Way, 20 kilometers all the way to Okumaja, and then it stops there, and from the other end, from Eleko, it goes backwards 10 kilometers. So it is the Eleko backward 10 kilometers and the 20 kilometers from Ahmadu Bello Way up to Okumaja that is 30 kilometers. Now, we've said this before, but probably the young man who did the video missed that information. Watch this video.
This is that by the 5th, 2025, there will be 30 kilometer that is ready for the president to commission in the section 1. And what is the 30 kilometer? 20 kilometer continuously from Ahmad Bello Way will be, so, and then 10 kilometer at the end of section 1, which is Aleko Junction. And why are we leaving about 17 kilometers? It's because of settlement, because the settlement of the sand, by the reason of our instrument, is going to take about 6 months or thereabout to properly settle because of the filling of up to 10 meters, height within that section.
Now, before I agreed to come to Lagos for the flag of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, I didn't just rely on the government. I did some research on my own. I saw a video by a guy called Bola Aziz. Now, this guy had actually gone from the Ahmadu Bello Way beginning of the road up until kilometer 19. And this was 2 weeks before the commissioning. So it had only gone from Ahmadu Bello Way to kilometer 19. And then from the Eloka end, he had gone with a drone and captured the 10 kilometers. And you can actually see it on his YouTube channel and also on his X profile. I'm going to put a link in this video. About 30 kilometers have been completed in 2 stretches. 20 kilometers from Victoria Island to Okwaja, and another 10 kilometers from Eleko heading back towards Okwaja. In this video, I will take you along the entire route of section 1, showing what has been completed, what's still under construction, which route you will be able to drive on when it's open on the 25th, and how this road now looks like by the day and at night. I also phoned this young man and I asked him to verify, and this was verified. So I went to Lagos. Now, when I got to Lagos, the photo that we took, myself and Professor Wole Soyinka, it was not at kilometer 30 all the way from Ahmadu Bello Way. No, it was from kilometer 30, you see, from Ahmadu Bello Way up onto Oku axis, that is 20 kilometers, and then from Eleko back, that's 10 kilometers. So the point where those 2 roads converged, that is where we took that photo. Now, the whole road itself is actually 47.4 kilometers. Why are you having 20 kilometers from Ahmadu Bello Way and then 10 kilometers from Eleko? It's just because they're going to have a bridge, railway, and a tunnel in the 17.4 kilometers between, and that part has to be stabilized. It takes 6 months for that road to be stabilized. Now, this is standard practice all over the world. When you're building a bridge, a road, a railway, or a tunnel, you don't just go from point A to point B. No, you start at either end of what you're building. So you start at point A and point B, and you meet in the middle. All right, so.
When I hear him, you don't respond. I'm sure the Objective TV guy is going to come and debunk his ass. Right? Now, let me play this video for you guys so that you guys see this.
Because Boko Haram is using armed drones. Let it be on record. They are using armed drones, weaponized drones, which the Nigerian army is not using. In other words, they are more sophisticated and advanced than the Nigerian army. Lastly, I lost people in Wajiroko. We lost people in Wajiroko as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. This is the few I can give you, just a tip of an iceberg as far as my constituency is concerned. I observe one thing. Boko Haram is fast coming back worse than what we had in the past. Take it or leave it. Boko Haram, ISWAP, or whatever name you call them, they are coming back. Let us do something serious in order not to come back, go to our days when 22 local governments out of 27 local governments of Borno were occupied by Boko Haram. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, we should be complacent. Rome used to be the greatest empire on the world, but it was destroyed by the complacency of the Romans because of their inability to take things serious to deal with their enemies. So as I'm speaking to you, personnel, there are no Nigerian army personnel. They don't have enough personnel to face these boys. That is the truth. They are committed. They are very strong in their own stand, but unfortunately, they don't have enough personnel and equipment to face the Boko Haram. I have seen it. Nobody reported it to me because I went to my constituency on Saturday and came back on Sunday. So, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, we shouldn't be complacent with this. I align with Honorable Gadi by saying that we should do our own needful by doing the proper oversight of money expended, because between 2015 to 2019, Nigerian government spent 19-point-something trillion naira on security issues. I have the record with me.
Hey! So, I don't hear them for themselves. Hey! Remnant students from students doing rugby as the ring box. Mediocrity on the highest level. To tell you, say, see, that whole money when they give for the roads, now SPV, they don't sign fund the money, don't enter another country. Forget. Una not see say the road when they create, there's no sidewalk, no pedestrian way. Una see say they not get pedestrian way, they not even get where lane where bicycle dey, nothing. They don't have regard for human being. God. Oh. They no be like Niger pastors and they be the same now. You know that, say Reno they preach sometimes, they know. Reno they quote Bible. He say him be wetin he call himself, whether him be something Christian, Orthodox Christian, how they call himself. He say him be one time na pastor they call am now. When they drop scripture, like say na hot potato they drop. They want insult your intelligence by defending nonsense. I'm telling you. Tracy say we need to protect our mental. My sister, the only way to protect my own mental health for me, now to talk about this issue. If I just by myself sit down say they think the matter, I feel God forbid, make person no go enter street naked. I'm telling you. This talk when we dey talk, so it dey help the mental health. Reynolds come back, all supported claim actually are not his own useless grammar blasted claims on social media. I know how you want to protect your mental health because Niger matter man has past radiation, and no matter how much lead helmet you wear, it go penetrate. I'm telling you, Tracy, I wish somebody go just do am on our account, just on behalf of us. Just give am like gift, just dash am, like, you understand, 5 naira. I for appreciate am. The guy, they talk rubbish and nonsense. They just pay him to lie. That's how he makes his own money, by lying. They tire for that lie when he dey lie. Now so he go lie full everywhere. They defend the indefensible. They speak English when e no done. They hide for another person country. Why e own they go down? E no care. All these people don't care. They don't give a damn. They don't care. My people, abeg, make I leave am for here for now. Abeg, I get things when I wan go do today. Make I go run, do the errands when I need to run, do. Maybe later on I go come back. Make we cover the ones wey we not cover today. Because Nigeria matter, dey finish. Una hear say Peter Obi wan release him own book. I think they're doing the launch. I don't know when the launch be again. What day is that? Whether na Tuesday, I can't remember now. So he won't do launching of the book, and I don't know who they close to PO. Abeg, make it they protect himself more and more, honestly, because these people are getting more and more desperate. Make it really protect himself. I no wan hear stories that touch. Abeg. I don't know if anybody they close to am, can help me pass the message across to am. Also, when they waka by himself, we know say yes, he's you understand, but I beg, the guy need to protect himself. We need am. Okay. So my people, thank you very much for joining me. I go see you now on my next one. Tracy, enjoy your day. Enjoy your remaining Sunday. I may come back later. Michael, thank you very much, my brother. Now true, now not be English when not done, they speak. The thing not done now. Kenny, thank you very much. Everybody that joined, thank you. Thank you, Miss Soriaku. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate. Now God, now go bless you for me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Who else was here? I don't know. So for those of you that will be watching, Mona, let me know na thought for comment section. Mom of 5, thank you. Kelechi, thank you. Everybody that was here. If I not mention her name, Mona, no verse, I beg. I go see you now on my next one. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.